Let's be honest, some women don't just walk into a room, they were right there. Men don't simply like them, men start thinking about them at 2 a.m. They remember the laugh, the scent, the way she looked at them like she already knew the ending. And no, it's not always about perfect looks or the right words. It's about something deeper and way more dangerous: energy. Astrology calls it magnetism, that invisible pull that makes a man check his phone again, reread a message, and wonder why he suddenly cares. It's the vibe that turns "I'm not ready for a relationship" into "so what are we?" It's the kind of feminine power that doesn't chase, she attracts. She doesn't beg, she chooses. And that's exactly why obsession happens. Because obsession isn't love. Obsession is the mind trying to solve a mystery. It's the heart craving what it can't fully predict. It's the ego wanting to win what feels rare. And certain zodiac energies, when they show up in a woman, hit that exact formula: confidence plus softness, mystery plus warmth, independence plus unforgettable charm. Now, quick note before we start: this isn't about manipulation. This is about presence. About a woman who knows her worth, protects her peace, and still leaves someone feeling like life is brighter when she's her own. These are the zodiac women who don't just get attention, they get devotion, curiosity, and I can't stop thinking about her energy. So if your sign is on this list, use it, own it. And if it's not, don't panic. Your Venus, Moon, and rising sign can put you on the list too. Alright, here are the 7 zodiac women men get obsessed with. Scorpio woman, the orchid he can't forget. A Scorpio woman doesn't flirt like everyone else, she hypnotizes. She can be quiet and still feel like the loudest presence in the room. She doesn't overshare, she doesn't chase, she doesn't perform. And that's exactly why men get obsessed, because she feels like a locked door with a beautiful light behind it. Her magic is emotional intensity mixed with control. A Scorpio woman can look at a man like she sees through him, and suddenly he starts questioning himself around her. Men feel exposed in a thrilling way. She isn't impressed by cheap charm, she's impressed by truth, loyalty, depth, and when she gives her attention, it feels like a reward you have to earn. Men obsess over Scorpio women because they never feel fully finished with them. Even after the date is over, he's still replaying the moment she smiled, the moment her voice dropped, the moment she went silent like she knew something. She's the kind of woman who makes a man want to prove himself, not because she demands it, but because her standards are felt. And the most addictive part: when Scorpio loves, it's not casual. It's all in, soul level, ride or die. A man can feel that kind of devotion, and once he does, ordinary attention from other women starts feeling like noise. Leo woman, the sunlight he craves. A Leo woman is a walking main character moment. Men get obsessed with her because she doesn't just show up, she glows. She has that warm confidence that makes people lean in, not arrogance, not insecurity disguised as attitude, real presence, the kind that says, I know who I am, and I'm not shrinking. Her secret weapon is admiration energy. A Leo woman makes a man feel seen when she likes him. She compliments his effort. She celebrates his wins. She turns small moments into something romantic. And men eat that up because most people criticize more than they praise. Leo women make love feel like a spotlight you actually want to stand in. But here's the reason it becomes obsession: a Leo woman has standards. She can be affectionate and still be untouchable. She doesn't beg for attention, she expects respect. And the moment a man senses he could lose her glow, his mind panics. Because she's not just a girlfriend vibe, she's a lifestyle vibe. Men obsess over Leo women because they associate her with joy, with confidence, with life being more colorful. And when she leaves, everything looks a little less bright. Pisces woman, the dream he thinks he deserves. A Pisces woman feels like a movie. Men get obsessed because being around her is like stepping into softer lighting. She's gentle, emotional, intuitive, and she has that rare ability to make a man feel like he's safe to be human. Her power is empathy. Pisces women listen in a way that makes men accidentally tell the truth. She notices what he doesn't say. She senses when he's hurting under the jokes. And when she cares, it feels unconditional but in a dreamy, poetic way. And that's exactly where obsession starts, because a Pisces woman feels like healing. She feels like finally, someone gets me. She inspires men to be better, to be kinder, to imagine a future that isn't just about survival. She makes love feel spiritual even when she's just holding his hand. But Pisces is also mysterious in a different way. She can disappear emotionally if she feels unsafe. She can drift. She can pull back into her inner ocean. And men become obsessed trying to reach her again, trying to get back to that version of her that felt like home. A Pisces woman is the kind of woman men don't just want to date. They want to protect her, understand her, keep her, because she feels like a dream they're scared to wake up from. Taurus woman, the luxury he wants to keep. A Taurus woman is comfort with class. Men get obsessed because she feels stable, sensual, and real. She's not rushing. She's not chaotic. She's the kind of woman who makes a man feel like life can finally slow down and still be beautiful. Her vibe is physical in the softest way: good taste, warm touch, calming voice, let's eat something amazing energy. Taurus women know how to enjoy life, and men love that because it feels like safety, like peace, like a home you actually want to come back to. But the obsession happens because Taurus women don't give themselves away easily. She watches. She tests consistency. She wants actions, not speeches. If he's inconsistent, she becomes distant. If he shows up right, she becomes devoted in a way that feels rare, loyal, steady, deeply affectionate. A Taurus woman is the woman men want to build with. And once they experience that kind of grounded love, they start craving it like a favorite song. Because she doesn't just make him feel excited, she makes him feel secure. Libra woman, the perfect romance he can't replace. A Libra woman feels like love before love even happens, then get obsessed because she has that effortless feminine charm that makes everything around her softer, prettier, and more exciting. She knows how to talk, how to smile, how to make a man feel like he's the only one in the room without ever looking desperate. Her magic is balance, sweet but not naive, classy but not cold, friendly but still untouchable. Libra women often have this princess energy, but it's not about being spoiled, it's about having standards that feel natural. She won't fight for attention. She simply assumes respect is the entry fee. And Libra is addictive because she gives men the fantasy, candlelight romance, matching aesthetics, a life that feels upgraded. She makes a man want to try harder, dress better, act better, be better, because being with her feels like being in a movie that other people secretly wish they were in. But here's where obsession really begins. Libra doesn't just want chemistry. She wants harmony. If he brings chaos, drama, or ugliness into her world, she starts emotionally floating away. And once a Libra woman pulls back, a man feels it immediately because the warmth disappears. That's when he panics. Because he realizes he wasn't dating just a girl, he was dating a whole vibe. Gemini woman, the mystery he chases with his mind. A Gemini woman is the woman men can't stop thinking about because she lives in their head rent-free. She's funny, unpredictable, curious, quick with words, and somehow she can turn a normal conversation into something flirty, clever, and unforgettable in minutes. Her power is mental chemistry. Gemini women make men feel awake, alive. Like anything can happen. She's the type to send a message that makes him laugh, then disappear for a while like she's living 3 lives at once. And that's exactly what triggers obsession. He can't figure her out, because she keeps evolving. Gemini doesn't just flirt, she plays with reality. One day she's sweet and soft. The next day she's distant and busy. Then suddenly she's back with a joke that melts the tension. Men become obsessed because she creates emotional suspense. He starts checking his phone, hoping to see her name pop up. He wants to win her focus. And the truth is, Gemini women don't fall for force. They fall for intelligence, confidence, and originality. If a man tries to control her, she disappears. If he stimulates her mind, she becomes the most loyal fun he's ever had. That's why she's so addictive, because she's not a routine. She's an experience. Capricorn woman, the earned love that becomes an addiction. A Capricorn woman doesn't give herself away. She doesn't hand out softness like free samples. And that's why men get obsessed, because with her, love feels like something you have to earn, and once you earn it, it feels like the most valuable thing in the world. Capricorn women are calm, composed, and intimidating in the best way. She has the energy of someone who knows exactly what she wants even if she doesn't say it out loud. She doesn't chase. She doesn't beg. She watches. She evaluates. She chooses. And when she finally lets a man in, he feels like he's been selected for something elite. Her magic is stability with ambition. Capricorn women make men want to level up. She inspires discipline. She gives future wife energy, power couple energy, we're building an empire energy. Men obsess because she represents security and success at the same time. But don't mistake her for cold. Capricorn women are deeply loyal, just private about it. When she loves, she protects. She invests. She stays. And that's incredibly rare. A man who gets a Capricorn woman's devotion often becomes obsessed because he knows he can easily replace that kind of strength, loyalty, and calm power. Viral ending: if your sign isn't on this list, do this. Now listen. If your zodiac sign isn't on this list, don't click away, because attraction is not just your sun sign. You can activate this obsession energy with 3 simple astrology-based rules. 1. The Scorpio rule: keep something sacred. Don't over-explain. Mystery creates magnetism. 2. The Leo rule: glow on purpose. Confidence is a perfume. People chase what shines. 3. The Taurus rule: move slowly. Make people earn access. Slow love feels expensive. Here's the truth: men don't get obsessed with perfection. They get obsessed with a woman who has standards, presence, and a life that feels like it would be a privilege to be part of. So comment your sign, and if you want the real secret sauce, comment your Venus sign too, because Venus is where your irresistible energy lives.